Good evening. Please join me in welcoming the Scripps College class of 2023.
Good afternoon and welcome. I am Laura Hockett, the chair of the Scripps College Board of Trustees. And on behalf of the members of the board, many of whom are on this platform with me, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Scripps College 93rd Annual Commencement Exercise. We are delighted to be here together today in celebration with you. To the class of 2023, today is a milestone. It is the culmination of years of hard work, growth, self-discovery in the face of uncertainty. It is only the beginning of the next phase of pursuing your goals and dreams. I congratulate you on your accomplishments, and I commend your focus and discipline in rising to the challenges of academic rigor that define a Scripps College education. Today, each of you takes the very significant step from student to graduate of the college, joining thousands of others who have gone before you. As a matter of fact, I myself sat in those seats as a candidate for graduation in 1985, which seems like yesterday, I have to say. As an alumna, I can tell you firsthand that Scripps, both the education you've received and the friends that you have made here, will continue to be an important part of your life after college. Scripps is an inspiring place that cultivates exceptional individuals. So we know that after 4 years as part of a campus community, with your new degree in hand, you are prepared and ready to make your unique contribution to the world outside this campus. You will soon be joining the ranks of notable graduates and past commencement speakers, such as Gabby Giffords, class of 93, Noni Cream, 94, Elizabeth Robbins Turk, 83, Hannah Beth Jackson, 71, and Barbara Arwine, 73. And that's just to name a few. They are change makers and positive disruptors. We know that what you have learned at the college will transcend the years you have spent in the community, and in that time, probably very soon, you will play important roles in this complex and changing world. To the parents, families, and friends of today's graduates, I extend a special welcome. I know the pride you must feel. Savor the moment and enjoy the ceremony. Now, it is my pleasure to turn the proceedings over to the president of Scripps College, Amy Marcus Newhall.
You can go ahead and sit down. You can all sit down too. You might have thought that you were going to stand up for the whole ceremony, but you actually don't have to. Thank you, Laura. I'd like to echo our board chair, Laura Hockett's warm welcome to today's commencement ceremony. We are thrilled to celebrate the accomplishments of our seniors and to share this landmark occasion with all of you in the audience today. We are particularly thrilled to celebrate in person, since commemorating your achievements as a community is a highlight and a hallmark of a Scripps education. Congratulations to all of you. We know that the seats in this front section, you all right there, are filled with scholars, leaders, and change makers. Seniors, you have pursued diverse interests and passions that have led to unexpected and transformative results over the past 4 years. What's more, you have remained resilient in the face of unprecedented and challenging times. Whether in the laboratory, in communities across the globe, in corporate boardrooms, in elected positions, or in domains we can't yet even imagine, we truly can't wait to see what you will do next on the next legs of your journeys. The senior thesis is the culmination of the Scripps educational experience and reflects the importance of inquiry, independent critical analysis, and faculty-student interaction at the college. Every year, our seniors' work demonstrates how the academic rigor of the Scripps curriculum distinguishes Scripps students and prepares them to be lifelong learners in whatever they pursue. Seniors, I congratulate each of you for completing such ambitious work. I attended Capstone Day and was absolutely awed by what you have accomplished, as well as those of you who did not necessarily present at Capstone Day. We are truly proud of your academic accomplishments. The thesis process is made possible by our distinguished faculty. They are both the authors and the guardians of academic excellence on this campus. Not only educators, our faculty serve as mentors, colleagues, and ambassadors for our students. I am confident that each of you graduating today has a story to tell, some you might be able to tell, some you might not be able to tell, about the ways in which a professor or professors have shaped and enriched your Scripps experience. Faculty, please rise as we acknowledge you for ensuring a distinctive educational experience for every student at Scripps College. I would also like to thank the many Scripps staff who are committed to cultivating an exceptional educational and residential experience for our students. Scripps is fortunate to have skilled and dedicated professionals who deliver a broad range of stimulating residential and co-curricular programs and activities to strengthen our connections to one another. Our talented, hardworking staff help students through personal and academic challenges. They ensure that students have healthy, delicious meals every day. They provide meaningful work and volunteer experiences on and off campus to prepare students for careers and life. And they ensure a beautiful campus environment that cultivates curiosity and community. In short, they are here to ensure that our students' college experience is exceptional, unique, and memorable. This momentous ceremony and all of the other events throughout this weekend could not happen without their work behind the scenes and in front of the scenes, so please join me in thanking our staff for their service to the college. Finally, I want to recognize the many parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, godparents, and friends here today. Family and friends, you have supported our seniors along their educational journeys from grade school through college. You entrusted your high school seniors to us 4 years ago, and in these times, more than ever, you partnered with us to help them maximize their college experience, realize their academic potential, and continue their personal growth. We know that your contributions, support, and encouragement have been invaluable, and we thank you for all you've done to prepare the graduates for this very special day. Thank you. Finally, I would like to thank you, the seniors, for embodying the hopes and dreams of Scripps founder Ellen Browning Scripps, who envisioned an educational community that would equip its students to live lives of leadership, service, integrity, and creativity. Through you, Scripps is continuing its tradition of celebrating the life of the mind and developing humane and compassionate leaders for the future. You have enriched the Scripps community with your ideas, your curiosity, and your aspirations. You have earned the honor and recognition you will receive today. It represents years of developing your work ethic, overcoming challenges, and celebrating your growth. Undoubtedly, you will carry some of Scripps with you wherever you go, through the friendships you've made, the lessons you've learned, and your ability to advocate for the issues that you care about. Come back and see us, talk with future classes, share your new experience, your lessons learned, and your victories and your challenges. As a Scripps alum, you become an important resource for our future students. Please continue the legacy of leadership you began during your time here by volunteering to mentor, interview applicants, serve on alum leadership committees, host interns, and speak on panels. The door is always open, and you will always be welcome. You are now a member of a powerful network of alums who are leading organizations, communities, and movements across the globe, and who are eager to help you do the same. Scripps alums all over the world are creating amazing change at local, national, and international levels. Because you leave here with courage, confidence, and hope, I look forward to what you will bring back to the Scripps community and bring forward to the world. Congratulations to all of you. And now it is my pleasure to introduce your senior class speakers, Ishi Gupta and Elaine Yang. And now I'll tell you something about them. Okay, Ishi Gupta from Glendale, Arizona, majored in biology and minored in theater and data science. Ishi has been actively involved in the Scripps and Claremont College's communities, serving as a mentor in the Asian American Sponsor Program and as president of the South Asian Student Association at the Claremont Colleges. She also volunteered her time with the EMT Club and Tutors for a Cause. Ishi has served several roles within Scripps Associated Students, the student governing body of Scripps College, including senator, student organization commissioner, and most recently as senior class co-president. In addition, Ishi worked as a biology lab TA, an access mentor for the admission office, and as a health scholar and building connections ambassador at M&A Health Hospital. Ishi plans to pursue a data science master's degree. Elaine Yang from South Pasadena, California, is an economics and media studies dual major. She has worked as an economics tutor and was actively involved as a mentor to incoming first years in the Asian American Sponsor Program. Elaine has also held internships as a research associate at a market research firm and as a summer fellow for the Mellon Interdisciplinary Humanities Initiative. She was a member of the Scripps Mock Trial and Camp Kesson at the Claremont Colleges. Elaine also served in leadership roles with the Scripps Student Investment Fund and most recently as the senior class co-president. Elaine plans to work at QVest, a boutique consulting firm in Los Angeles, as a media and tech consulting analyst. As SAS senior class co-presidents over the past year, Ishi and Elaine worked diligently with their class to find this year's commencement speaker. At Scripps, the students lead the process to identify a speaker who captures the values of the graduating class. As such, I would like to acknowledge the excellent leadership demonstrated by Ishi and Elaine as this year's senior class co-presidents and chairs of the selection committee. Please join me in welcoming Ishi and Elaine to the commencement stage.
Thank you, President Marcus Newhall. Good evening, family, friends, faculty, staff, loved ones, and graduates. My name is Ishi.
And my name is Elaine.
And welcome to the commencement for the class of 2023. Thank you all for coming on this beautiful day to see our class graduate.
I'd like to just take a minute and recognize those who couldn't be here with us today. Although they may not be here physically, their absence is filled with the love and care of everyone who's here present, excited, and ready to take the next steps with you in your journey beyond graduation.
When Elaine and I first met, we were two young, naive first years. Elaine was sitting with her group of friends, and I was going to grab a quick meal by myself. We had only met twice prior to this, but Elaine invited me over to sit with her friends, and there a friendship blossomed. As excitement filled the air and conversations finally began to feel authentic,
we were sent home. Yeah. What was supposed to be spring break turned into a 1.5-year-long period of growth. Traditions that we were promised seemed to slip away, and loneliness began to consume us. We were all divided into our own corners of the world, placed into virtual learning environments, and forced to unmute to say the dreaded lines, "I can't see your screen, professor." We seemed to be placed into a new room with no walls or doors, just silence and blank stares. However, we persevered. We all tried our best. We were shaken, forced to confront our values, and learned how to live in isolation. Some of us entered the workforce, others took a step back from college, and some even changed their majors to follow their passions. But through our darkest days, we all hope to one day come back to Scripps and spark change.
Once we step back onto campus, we are not only reinvigorated with new life experiences, but also with the drive to change the course of our remaining years. Our class created clubs from our newfound passions, restored old clubs that have been lost from the pandemic, and contributed to initiatives such as Nobody Fails at Scripps, which began over the pandemic and continues to be a source where students can support one another. One group of students sought to change Core 1, and now there's a group of students and professors alike hoping to reconstruct it. Together, we forged this new path in community. For Elaine and I, our paths were forged by our parents. My parents immigrated here from India and shouldered much of the responsibility of moving to a new country, leaving our extended family behind. We would try to visit every summer to every other summer to every year, but my parents were all alone in the United States. However, they sought community for me. They took me to Indian affiliated groups around Phoenix, hosted cultural events at my house, and created a badminton club at my school. Having their support allowed me to blossom into who I am today, someone to be proud of and confident in.
For myself, I immigrated with my family from Taiwan. This was our second home and slowly became where I found friendships, hobbies, and joy. Despite leaving our larger extended family back in Taiwan, our small family unit of my dad, my mom, and my younger sister was strong. I could always count on them to help me finish my projects, encourage my aspirations, or even watch my capstone day presentation on Zoom. Family is ever evolving, but its strength lies in its people, and I think this is what truly drives the community of our class.
We're a small class. Only 240 of us sit here today. But the choice to come to a smaller school, where you're surrounded by familiar faces, is a unique one. The collective care and empathy of our class is evident in our day-to-day lives at Scripps.
And we are constantly in awe of how we show up for one another, and we see in so many different ways that we want to acknowledge today. Our class mural on the graffiti wall was actually done by the graduating art majors who decided to imprint their work as a collective. Our amazing and dedicated affinity groups at Scripps, such as Ask, Cafe Con Leche, Watu Eyusi, Kahila, Blend, Family, and ASU work tirelessly to make sure Scripps is an inclusionary space for students of color and marginalized communities in a predominantly white institution. The motley was brought back by our seniors, willing to put in so much time to bring back an institutional memory that we feared was lost in the pandemic. We also have major specific clubs from all kinds of disciplines, from economics, legal studies, to psychology, working to strengthen relationships between professors and students. The Scripps International Community works to build community among Scripps students who may feel far from home. The Scripps Student Investment Fund works to give back to Scripps Clorgs to help events to increase community vibrancy. And the Scripps Advocates work parties and events to make sure our students are safe. Even Ishi and I couldn't write or do this speech alone. We couldn't do this job alone. It's the help from our network and community that we all stand in today. And it's amazing to see how we all work together to continue to be in community and support each other's missions and goals.
And I truly believe it is because of our innate passion. It is this passion that drives us and motivates us to strive for these positions. And when I say passion, I don't mean a career path. I mean a passion to wake up and slay every day. And I think that's something unique to a Scripps education. Scripps makes you embrace your passions. It's a blank slate where you can find opportunities or even create them on your own. Here, no one judges you for who you want to be or who you will become. We encourage each other to explore what we enjoy, pursue our goals, and create our own opinions from there. We have a self-confidence and a self-assuredness that we got by learning, living, and growing together.
It was nerve-wracking, but freeing to be a part of the change that we see today. Every one of us here is some kind of leader, mentor, advocate, or friend. We are all a part of what Scripps is and will become. Beyond Scripps, we cannot let the learnings and progress that we've made pass us by. We had to open doors for ourselves because no one else was going to. We had to innovate new solutions to continue our communities and find our ground. There were no other options. And we have shouldered this responsibility and continue to open and create new opportunities for those that will come after us.
From go-getters to leaders around campus to self-starters, the most important label that I would give to any Scripps student is a friend. No matter who you are, you can always have an interesting conversation with another Scripps student. In our darkest times, when we are angry with administration, annoyed about moving online, or even put into isolation at CCA, we chose to reach out to one another. We conversed with friends, ranked each dining hall's dessert selection, and debriefed our days with one another. A Scripps friend is one for life. We each have a shared experience going here, where we can look at one another for who we are, accept each other's flaws, armor, and character.
We carry our shared experience at Scripps, ready to embark on our coming journey. Serving as your senior class presidents was one of the greatest pleasures of our college experience, and we are so happy to be here commending all of you for being who you are, the best class ever. As we stand here one last time as your senior class presidents, we urge you to fight, to dream, and to live courageously beyond Scripps. Congratulations, class of 2023!
Please welcome President Newhall back to the podium.
So that was phenomenal. Let's give them, Ishi and Elaine, another round of applause. It is now my honor to introduce our 2023 commencement speaker, Kelly McCreary. Kelly McCreary, an alumna of Barnard College, is known for her work across television, film, and stage. An outspoken advocate for voting rights and voter education, she has been an ambassador for former First Lady Michelle Obama's When We All Vote campaign, as well as a representative of several other local and national Get Out the Vote and voter registration initiatives. She also serves as a board member for Equal Justice Society, a nonprofit committed to transforming the nation's consciousness on race through law, social science, and the arts. Our senior class speakers, Ishi and Elaine, say that McCreary's work promoting diversity in educational spaces, increasing visibility for labor unions in Los Angeles, and serving as a storyteller and advocate in the entertainment industry will provide inspiration for the class of 2023. They also shared that Ms. McCreary, quote, is someone who practices her truth every day and amplifies the voices of people who might be too afraid to do so. Through her body of work, she captures the care, courage, and compassion our class has maintained throughout our college years. We are truly honored to bring her to our campus, end quote. I couldn't agree more. We are all so pleased to have her here with us today. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Kelly McCreary.
Thank you. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you, President Marcus Newhall, trustees, faculty, distinguished guests, Elaine and Ishi, and to all of the graduates. First and foremost, I would like to add my voice to the chorus of congratulations. It is such a tremendous honor to be here. I just got here, y'all, and I'm all like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. It's such an honor to be here with such an impressive group of graduates, and congratulations as well to the families, biological and chosen, that have been your nurturers and supporters up to this day. Class of 2023. What you have accomplished here is no small feat, okay? Not only have you done the massive amount of work required to earn your degrees, you've read all the books and completed the papers and the presentations, the midterms, and the final exams, but you did it while surviving a global pandemic. I know that that's been mentioned already, but I don't think it can be overstated how truly impressive and challenging it is that you've arrived at this day after something like that. As if that weren't enough, you did it remotely. Then you came back to campus and you did it all while rebuilding the clubs and the culture and the community of this very special place. Under circumstances that would challenge the best of us, you remain committed to your studies, and you refined that priceless power of critical thinking that will be the engine behind all that you pursue and create in life. The world around us is fractured by relentless cultural, economic, and political turmoil, while in contrast, you have earned a reputation for knowing who you are and what you want and supporting one another in pursuit of those goals. Yeah, you're very, very inspiring. And the world needs your particular skills and your humanity more than ever. So, really sounds like you've got your stuff together here. So what wisdom should I offer young people who have already transcended such epic challenges? I'm supposed to tell you some things that will help you navigate this life. So I'm going to tell you some things that helped me navigate mine. I'm going to borrow from the ancients. Heraclitus. Listen, I had to Google it. I don't know this guy, but I do know this. I do know this quote, which is, the only constant in life is change, right? So here you are facing yet another monumental life change. And it is a lot, right? It's all the things. It is such a celebration. It's a moment to reflect on all that you've accomplished. Think of all the oranges and olives you've picked. It's a moment to look forward into the vastness of your future. I myself am an alumna of a women's liberal arts college. Yes. Well, I remember very viscerally the feeling of the feelings in my body in the weeks before graduation. Like, I can feel them even now. I remember the relief of finishing my thesis and the excitement of all the events, but mostly, I remember the terror. I was a person who excelled or even thrived in structured spaces like school. So what on earth, I wondered, was I supposed to do with myself out there in those non-academic streets? Where was the course catalog of life? Who was the dean of work-life balance, and what were her office hours? And Lord, was there a financial aid application? I was bugging, okay? And a friend who witnessed me actually quaking in anxiety, he looked at me in bewilderment and he said, "Kelly, it's going to be okay." How did he know that? He didn't. But what I think he did know is the thing that I think that you, to a large degree, have also learned here, but it bears repeating. He was simply at peace with the notion that there is no stopping change. It will come, whether you feel prepared for it or not, and you must learn to embrace it with open arms. The change before me in that moment was that it was time to truly step forward off campus and into my purpose. Although I had majored in history, I had long known that my purpose in life was to create characters and stories that enlighten and entertain in collaboration with other artists. So that was it. Very simple. If I moved boldly in pursuit of my purpose, I could face life's changes bravely. Easy. Cool. Done. All right, but I have since then faced many, many seasons of change in my life. I went from going from one gig to the next to playing a 12-year-old Parasaurolophus dinosaur in a small theater in Philadelphia to Broadway. From New York to Los Angeles, from single to married, from being childless to becoming a mother. I am in a place of career transition at this very moment, having hung up my scrubs and although it has taken a lot of practice, I am able to employ some principles I've adopted over the years to embrace this change before me. So as someone who's a hair older than you, although my manager assures me I can still play late 20s in a pinch, okay? I have a few essential tools to offer you. So in elementary school, you learn the 3 R's as reading, writing, arithmetic. I don't know, maybe I'm really old and you don't learn that anymore, but let's just play like you did, okay? The 3 new R's I'd like to share are risk, reflection, and reinvention. Risk. So whether or not you're an indecisive Libra like myself, chances are, okay, shout out to the Libras. Yes, we don't know. Okay, chances are at some point you will find yourself weighing the pros and cons of 2 or more scenarios, trying to determine which will lead to success and which one will lead to total life derailment. I am here to tell you, any choice you make is the right one. Because there on the other side of that choice, whether the outcome is disastrous or triumphant, it is the very thing that you needed to teach you what you needed to know next in this life. And that's true even when failure creeps up on you, when you think that everything is going right and then everything goes left. Chances are, I'm just gonna be real with you here, your first book is gonna be terrible, okay? Your first year as an entrepreneur is going to be a roller coaster at best. You may find that grad program is really not how you wanna spend the next 3 years of your life. And some would say that failure is not a dirty word, but actually, I would go so far as to argue that there is really no such thing as failure. There are disappointing and undesirable outcomes for sure. But how can any investment of time and passion that you put into something that you have thought about and activated and saw through to completion really all be wrapped up in that one word, failure? Only through commitment to anything are you able to learn and grow, and most importantly, be able to be seen fully. Because it is not in outcomes that our character is forged, but in process. If there is such a thing as failure, I would say that it is this. When you have ignored that yearning voice in your gut for so long that she has been rendered silent. When the door to true connection through vulnerability has closed. When you say, I don't need to write that book, I don't need to dance that dance. Take the risk. Bet on yourself. Life is so much more fun when you try. Have a sense of adventure and get out of your comfort zone as often as you can, because taking risks enables you to discover your purpose. And that is how you use risk as a tool for embracing change. Okay, so moving right along, reflection. Make it a habit every now and then to stop and take stock. Don't let life fly by in a hurry of gotta do, gotta go, gotta say, gotta post. Okay? In private moments, on spiritual and emotional breaks, because Lord knows we need them, take the time to hit the reset button and reflect. Here are some questions you can ask yourself. How am I doing? Am I happy? Are my actions in alignment with who I say I am? Are there people around me with whom I can have difficult conversations lovingly? Are my metrics for success in life based on my values or someone else's? When was the last time I challenged myself? What is the thing that only I have that this world needs? We are constantly reaping what we sow in this life, so what seeds are you planting? The answers to questions like these keep you rooted in your purpose. And that's why reflection is a tool for embracing change. So take a breath now and look back at how far you've come. Think of the you that walked through that entryway as a freshman and how different you are now. Which brings us to reinvention. So you've taken the risk, you've reflected on it, now it's time to begin the work of developing new habits, of throwing out the old and unhelpful and ushering in the new and generative. Now you're a little bit different than before. So I'll give you an example from my own experience. So once upon a time, I quit acting because my approach to the career wasn't really working. I was really unhappy, and frankly, I wasn't doing good work. You know, so I'd given it my best shot, but maybe it really wasn't the thing for me after all. So I moved to Spain, a country where I knew no one. I didn't speak the language, to work on a farm, which I knew nothing about farming. I rolled the dice and I took the risk of leaving, and I spent a lot of time with my hands in the dirt reflecting, and when I came back to the States, I did return to acting, but I returned with the understanding that I mustn't conflate my value as a human being, as an artist, with my commercial value to a fickle entertainment industry. It was just a small but transformative new thought habit. So here I was, back to my old city and in my job, but elementally a different version of myself for having sat with myself so long. Stepping back into my world in this new skin, it was uncomfortable at first, but uncovering a new perspective was what I needed to get out of the rut I was stuck in and be able to keep moving forward. And that's why reinvention is a tool for embracing change. And bonus, it brings you right back around to that first tool again, taking risks. So, I've found that it's useful to think of risk, reflection, and reinvention as a cycle, as a process, a formula, the lather, rinse, repeat of life, as foundational building blocks, right? The reading, writing, and arithmetic of adulting. So why have I been harping on this change thing for so much? Well, so I began with, the ancients, apparently, this Heraclitus guy. I'll sum up with someone a bit more contemporary. The great novelist Octavia Butler, who lived her too short life, yes? She lived just a little ways from here. She put it this way: the only lasting truth is change. At your lowest and at your highest, remember this. Nothing is, I'm getting emotional. I'm so moved by you guys. I'm sorry. This happens to me. Remember this. Nothing is permanent. When power structures seem impenetrable, you mustn't lose sight of your purpose and your power to change. When your civil rights are at stake and democracy is on the brink, you mustn't lose sight of your purpose and your power to change. What is going on? So I encourage you to go forth with curiosity to find your purpose, the audacity to live it, and courage to embrace change at every step of the journey. I hope you find truth and joy and fulfillment and genuine human connection along the way. Congratulations.
Wow, Kelly, thank you so much for your remarks. They're very inspiring to this great class. We will now proceed with the conferring of degrees. The class of 2023 will be presented by Interim Vice President and Dean of Faculty Jennifer Armstrong, and the degrees will be conferred by President Amy Marcus Newhall with the assistance of Vice President and Dean of Students Shay Bradley.
Okay. Mariam Wael Abu Adas. Lillian Aff in absentia. Henna Ahmed. Alma Cassandra Alleman. Mary Iris Allison. Daniela Altamirano Inestra in absentia. Alondra Alvarez Murillo. Jayla Alvarez. Asia Elise Anderson. Emily Jeanette Anderson. Isabel Antolin. Taylor Mealing Leiko Ariaki. And Angelina Astilaro. Fern Bailey in absentia. Micah Barrett. Georgia Bates. Samantha Fuller Beaton. Jillian Taylor Lambert Bell. Claire Benjamin. Sylvia Ann Bergerud. Ingrid Emily Bergel. Naomi Berkowitz. Jessica Joanne Byer. Sumida Bandari. Avi Biswas. Lucy Bloomstrand. Anya Blumenfeld. Desa Bolger. Caroline Bowen in absentia. Chloe Boxer. Ella Boyd in absentia. Molly Bradshaw. Cynthia Bruseno. Misha Brown. Natasha Brown in absentia. Isabella Brusco. Casey Baumgardner. Alexis Burke. Madeline Kellen. Jocelyn Wunting Chang. Melody Chang in absentia. Natalie Chartope. Savannah Chapman in absentia. Catherine Chang in absentia. Claudia Chin. Caitlin Chin. Megan Kwan Mei Chow. Danica Claiborne. Violet Clark. Claire Madden Kali. Margot Renee Colazzo. Robin Collins. Piper Mary Connolly. Diana Contreras in absentia. Lillian Jean Cornell Silver. Julia Cox. Larissa Corsaro. Ariel Daniels. Aisha Davis in absentia. Ella Sofia de Castro. Annie DeVoe. Leah Deere in absentia. Caroline Redfield Del Vecchio. Isabel Dillon. Josephine Dodd. Mina Dolan. Catherine May Donson. Margaret Louise Downing. Lila Dressler. Sophia May Dresner. Claire Dumont. Emma Duggleby. Amaya Duncan in absentia. Christine Hien Duong. Lucy Costello Dustman. Sophia Wise Eskenazi. Catherine Sandra Yu. Isabel Catherine Evans. Belinda Fang. Jessica Font Sands. Sable Fest in absentia. Claire Foster. Hannah Fowler. Inez Frankfurt in absentia. Sarah Rebecca Freeman. Celia Fritsch. Sophia Fry. Annalisa Miyuki Kinase Gagliardi. Megana Kalinda Garcia. Maida Gelly. Tess Moran Gibbs. Rosalie Alexa Gill. Paula Amalia Haron Carson. Bellamy Goddess. Zoe Kenna Goodstone. Chloe Mariana Gorman in absentia. A.R. Gothard. Mar Alejandra Gisler Bonisha. Ishi Gupta. Marissa Habashi. Sonia Rachel Tom Hadley. Hannah Haig. Zoe Hancock. Cynthia Hannes in absentia. Catherine Ann Hansen. Isabella Harmon in absentia. Kiana Harnish. What's the problem? Eleanor Harrison. Caroline Herdman. Claire Hibbett. Julianne Ho. Isadora Hoffman. Ruby Kilani Hoffman. Lila Rose Beckford Hogue. Anna Horn. Sarah Hove. Vicky Singh. Sherry Hu in absentia. Oh, were you here? Oh, she's here? Oh, I thought she was. Okay. Sherry Hu in person. Amelia Hutchley. Huxley Ann Thomas Huffner. Genevieve Hume. Jeanette Hunker. Oh. Isi Egan in absentia. Sarah Ikonen. Drisha R. Cassie Jackson. Sydney Jackson. Tarana Junjun Walla. Annika Johnson. Anna Jones. Michaela June. Catherine Stedman Kaidensis. Layla Vivadeshi Kent. Amani Khan. Mariam Khan. Naray Capra in absentia. Verbat Quadra. Lauren Kami Kim. Samantha Kinder. Lila King Hales. Elke Kiva in absentia. Miriam Elizabeth Carr. Lena Supru Coles. Eliza Kornfeld. Margaret Krause in absentia. Tanvi Krishnan. Hannah Saria Lack. Catherine Larson in absentia. Hannah Zoe LeBeau. Emily Lee. Alyssa Leong. Madeline Page Levine.
Emily Little. Kamia Lohia. Jeanette Lomelli. Guadalupe Lopez. Maya Lozinski. Delencia Shekinah Lumpkin. Grace Soleil Lyde. Maya Lynch in absentia. Megan Mealy. Ria Malhotra. Sion Mamo. Eliza Mann. Sophie Manis. Athena Ifiyanya Bethuli. Gonna get it. Celia Maris. Sophia Markovich. Katia Martha. Claire Martin. Alejandra Mateos Castañon. Elizabeth Matos. Eliza Mayer. Carson McVeigh. Gabriella Mearworth. Charlotte Meggs. Isabella Marina Melsheimer. Sarah Michael. Angela Molina in absentia. Elena Monroe in absentia. Vivian Montero. Elsa Moore. Amelia Kendra Maud Muniz. Sophia Munoz in absentia. Lily Murchison in absentia. Kyle Camden Murphy.
Ishta Nabaka. Emily Marie Naito. Carissa Napier. Sophia Maestera Navertil in absentia. Madeline Neff in absentia. Jenna Nelson. Sarah Nunez LaFontaine in absentia. Chigozie Naomi Marie Obiabu. Gabby Osifo. Asafo. Maya Pal. Annalise Palacio. Sophia Paramanov. Catherine Parker. Bansi Depesh Patel. Yasmin Elizabeth Patel. Gabriela Perez in absentia. Catalina Peterson. Mitra Hazel Pazewski. Tiffany Tien Kim Pham. Maya Prabhu. Brianna Prieto. Nancy Puente. Abigail Bacosa Pugh. Florence Catherine Poon. Samantha Quach. Catherine Lisette Quinteros Arivalo. I'll get it. Emily Radner. Juliette Gwenael Rowang. Katia Reich. Anna Tova Reitman. Natalie Antonia Retznick. Marina Riyadh.
Remy Rin. Ana Elizabeth Rodriguez Bloomberg. Ana Elena Roig. Marina Rosen Capolazzo. Simran Padmavati V. Sachdeva. Anna Salvati in absentia. Sirit Sandhu. Emma Sar. Grace Sowers. Zoe Schmidt. Hannah Schneider. Rebecca Schuyler. Gabriella Seifert. Richa Shaw. Elysia Sharp Valadares. Sarah Schertz in absentia. Alexis Singh in absentia. Isha Singh. Jasmine Sloan. Corinne Smith. Emma Smith in absentia. Kaya Smith. Kayla Solomon. Lauren Song. Alana Stallings. Hannah Marie Stark. Lucia Hallowell Stein. Francis Stokes. Anya Subramanyam. Eleanor Tabaz. Emma Tao. Margareta Hillier Taraska. Carrie Taylor in absentia. Yasmin Tenmer in absentia. Anna Thiel. Muminatu Chow. Christina Thomas. Julia Thomason. Emma Thompson in absentia. Hannah Michelle Tiedemann. Ayushi Trivadi in absentia. Lola Uliano. Lisbeth Valivia Harigi. Mia Valenzuela. Jasenia Vargas. Joni Walsh. Lily Natasha Wortman. Sophia McNair Wassel. Sarah Helen Weaver.
I'm not sure Olivia is not in absentia.
Say it again.
It's not, Olivia should not be in absentia. Perfect, sorry. It just said in absentia on the program.
Okay. Who just went? Rosalie Ann Rubin Weber. Catherine Whipple. Olivia Wiebe. Sophie Wilkes in absentia. Catherine Williamson. Josephine Winslow in absentia. Jade Wong. Carrie Wong. Olena Leilani Wong. Jenna Wu Cardona. Elaine Yang. Sydney Yates. Molly Chow Yesselson. Grace Zhao Zheng.
Graduates, please stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Scripps College, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree Bachelor of Arts. Please move your tassels from the right to the left. Go ahead and take your seats. Not quite done. Graduates of the class of 2023, you are a class that has dealt with many obstacles and adapted to uncharted terrain generated by the pandemic over the last 4 years. Yet here you are, thriving and excelling as a community as you graduate from Scripps College. Look to your left and to your right. These are friendships you have made that will, are you both looking the wrong way? That you have made that will last your entire life. Look to the stage behind me, to the faculty who taught you both remotely and in person, and have been and continue to be committed to your success. Look all around you at the staff who thrilled in your accomplishments and made this your home away from home. Lastly, look behind you, which is a little hard to do, I know. Do it figuratively. To your family and friends who have supported you, both literally and figuratively, guided and nurtured you into and throughout your collegiate journey. Pause for just a moment. Breathe in the experience you share as the graduates of 2023 on this momentous occasion, and acknowledge the sources of support embracing you here today. It's pretty impressive. Now, it is up to me to give you your charge today, which is somewhat ironic because you are the ones charging forward. The mission of Scripps College is to educate students so that they may contribute to society through public and private lives of leadership, service, integrity, and creativity. You are now the graduates Ellen Browning Scripps imagined when she penned these words almost 100 years ago. Consider for a moment all that you have learned and the significant growth and development you have experienced during your time as a Scripps student. You are well prepared for your next endeavor. You are ready to make a difference in whatever field or area you choose to pursue. I am confident that you are strategic and critical thinkers, you are eloquent, you are empathetic, you are hard workers, you are authentic individuals. You have amplified your voices during your time at Scripps, and you don't hesitate to speak out for causes that are important to you, or to speak up for people that you care about. You have enhanced your confidence, courage, and hope. You have accomplished all of this during trying times through the very scientific concept of stick-to-itiveness, that quality that allows you to continue to do something even though it may be difficult or when you encounter barriers. At times, you knocked down the barriers. Other times, you got knocked down, but then you rebounded and figured out how to get around the barriers. You persisted, you endured, and you overcame adversity. You demonstrated stick-to-itiveness, and I am confident that the commitment you have shown while at Scripps will be your trademark as you begin your journey beyond these walls. But as a Scripps graduate, your brand of commitment is particularly unique and admirable. You have persisted, stuck to it, and excelled in community, rather than in competition with others. As was famously written, a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. You have been the candles that have lit others. It wasn't enough for you to individually shine. You knew that for real change and impact, as you needed to shine as a community. You epitomized the best in all by encouraging and fortifying each other in unpredictable times. And rather than thinking of your own success in competition with others, you realized successes are reliant on others and interwoven. You followed Marian Wright Edelman, the founder of the Children Defense Fund, when she stated, "Don't wait around when you see a need to ask, why doesn't somebody do something? Ask, why don't I do something?" You acted, you engaged, you supported, you thrived, and you have done so in community, not only as individuals, but supporting one another to effect change. Society's problems are bigger than any of us alone. Acting together and supporting one another is our greatest hope. Individually, we can make small inroads, but collectively, we can change the world. So, my charge to you is rather simple. Keep it up. Sticking to your goals, your convictions, and your promises will continue to serve you no matter what you endeavor to achieve in the future. Take your skills, your empathy, your passion, your commitments, and work with others collectively, lighting their candles with your flames to make this the world you want to live in. I am confident that you have the skills to accomplish all that you desire. You are the next generation, and I am hopeful and excited to see all that you accomplish and the new world that you create. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Graduates and audience members, please stand and join in the singing of Thy Many Gifts. So I want to thank everyone. I invite each of you to join us at the dinner dance. Will the audience please remain until the recessional is completed? The platform party will exit the stage, followed by the faculty and then the graduates. Family and friends, thank you for joining us and for your support. Congratulations once again to your alma mater, Scripps College.
Thank you.